at the entrance of the Kunsan Modern History Museum. This museum contains Korea's history from prehistoric times to modern times. Today, I'm going to cover the first floor where the 해양물류 역사관 is located. This is the 해양물류 역사관, which is located on the first floor. Once we enter the museum, we can see the timeline that summarizes Kunsan's history. As we pass it, there are items that show the long history dating from the Old Stone Age and the remains of the Gyeokjipeon to the Joseon Dynasty. Kunsan was a strategic location during this time in history. This is the place which explains 조은제도. It is the warehouse that stored the grain that was taken from the Joseon's people. Kunsan was the port that carried the grain throughout the country. As we continue through the exhibition, we see the 조은선. 조은선 is the ship which was used in carrying the grains from warehouse in the Hanyang in Goryeo and Joseon times. It shows us that Kunsan was the center of ocean distribution throughout the 조은제도. Here is a video that shows Kunsan when it was the center of the ocean distribution and the site of exploitation. Nowadays, Kunsan is still a developing world distribution center. What is this picture? It is the picture of 고군산군도, including 선유도 and 신시도. It explains that 고군산군도 was the center of diplomacy and trade by 서궁, 선화봉사, 고려, 도경, and because of that, many exhibitions of ocean culture attract visitors in this part. Why was Kunsan the center of ocean trade, and why is Kunsan's history important? We can find the answer from the geographic location of Kunsan. Kunsan is a peninsular topography located between Geumgang in the north and Mangyonggang in the south, and the sea borders in the west. This made Kunsan an important trade port and a direct scene in the case of a battle with enemies outside. The country regarded this as an important place, so 진성창 and 군산창, where grain paid as taxes assembled, were held, and Kunsan became the scene of 기볼포 전투 and 진포 대첩. From 해양물류 역사관 to Kunsan Modern History Museum, I hope you understand the importance of Kunsan's ocean trade and culture and try to become closer to this museum history.